Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Dimir Tempo in Ranked Standard. I think this deck is quite fun to play. The gist is to get in a position where you can continually draw cards every turn and draw into the couple counterspells you need to close out the game, like Make Disappear and Urtai's Scorn. Towards that end, you can hold up a mana to either hold for counter magic or removal spells, and then level up the Sleeper in response if they don't do anything good. If you're able to attack with the Gix, you can start drawing cards every turn and force them into an awkward position. Flesh Scourger pairs well with that, as it can get through with Menace pretty easily. Bankbuster also pairs well with Gix, as you can power it up and swing with a 4/4, which is pretty hard to block most of the time. Then we also got Sheldred on top, obviously very devastating, and the Sphinx, which allows you to dig even deeper for the counterspells you need to lock the opponent out of the game. That's the deck. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Okay, interesting little hand here. We don't have blue on too. We could mull this. Sleeper's so good though. Sleeper will carry us. It'll be okay. Green do nothing. More Make Disappear. Yeah, okay. Sleeper on 1. Tap land, nice. I guess we attack with 1 sleeper, play another. Okay. Might be nice to hold Make Disappear for their turn 3 play, but we'll see what Simic is doing. Ooh. Sultai. Oh god. Target 1 creature, but they get to do it again next turn. Okay, fine. Not a super exciting turn for us. I guess we hold Make Disappear open, which means we're not leveling you up. See if we can get some kind of tempo going. 2 life it is. I mean, we can just save our counters for the things we want to counter, right? Okay, there you go. Level you up to the 2nd phase. My turn. Gix. We probably have to save our counterspells though, right? I don't think we can let him resolve a Titan, for example. So I guess we're just swinging for 3 and doing nothing. Could have dropped the Foundry that turn instead. I guess it gives us double Make Disappear options. Alright, life at Toshiro. Spend this mana only to cast. Okay. So we'll take the counter here. Okay, dead. More land. 3 cards left in hand. Alright, I think we're going Gix this turn. And, holding open Make Disappear again. Okay, swing in. See if we can get our first card draw of the game. That's nice. They eat it. We'll take the draw. Okay, sure. It's a card. Hold Make Disappear. That's fine. Again, we'll try to save the counter for the things we have to counter. And we can even casualty the Make Disappear if we really need to bin something big. Oh god, what does this do? Put it into your hand. I don't know how good this is. I'm going to counter it, just out of principle. I feel like we could wait and just counter the Sagas, and then 2 turns later, they get them for free? I don't know. This seems fine. Maybe we'll draw into more counter spells off this attack anyway. Alright, no counters here. Swing, draw twice. See if we can draw into another counter spell. Okay, here we come. When it drops a sick, we'll draw twice. I wonder if they run board wipes. What would that look like in this color combination? Land. Land. Okay. I think I like dropping the Sphinx. Do they have anything they want to reanimate? No, right? So, yeah. Give them a Sphinx to deal with. I don't think they really are going to have a sweeper in this color combination. So, we'll get this guy down too. We're tapped out. Show me what you got. Okay, Titan does have reach. Make a Rhino, gain some life. Okay, they're in the game. But no shield counter to protect it. And we never didn't have it. So, easy mode engaged. Pick you off. think we're just like these two. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, trade there. Level you up for the last time. A valiant sacrifice. Another Flesh Scorcher. In terms of drawing, we only have one basic out. So, we'll take the draw off the Gix, and then they'll split our one card into two piles, and we'll take the one that has the card in it. Which pile to choose? Okay, that's all we got. We can level up the other sleeper on their end step. Cut down on you. Okay, no point in leveling it up. It's still going to be under the 5 total threshold. Let's see if they can run out the next Titan. Nope, it's that. Not super scary by itself. Gain 2 life. One with 1 card left. Survey again. Just thinning the deck of land. Okay. My move. Underdog has haste, which is lethal, I guess, right? So I guess we'll just do that. Plus we have the Foundry as well. Okay. Let's go to work. Good game. Oh my god. That's a scary emoji there. Ugh. Alright, moving on. On the draw, this is so slow. Oh man, any untap land and it's pretty much better. I just don't want to get run over. Okay. Well, we're not going to get run over. We can put back the Sphinx probably. Just keep all the cheap stuff. Okay, Island. It's going to be one of those games. Consider on 1, alright. Opponent bins the negate. Okay, Sleeper's good in general to resolve. Let's go over the Underdog here. They counter it, goes to the graveyard, we can play it back later. And if we get the Sleeper to stick and level it up, that is one way to get in this game. This one's not countered, though. So we'll probably get a good attack off with the Underdog. They slam the Djinn. Obviously, we have the Infernal Grasp ready. But we are a bit tight on land right now. All right, 3-2, ready to rumble. Tap land it is. Attack here first. See if they want to expend any mana. Okay, that's fine. That lets us resolve the Sleeper if we want to. Which isn't an awful time to do that. I think I like that. Get this guy down while he can't be countered and we can still level it up. It's not too shabby. Okay, slamming the Djinn here would not be advised. So they don't, but we can actually try to counter it next turn. Auto pay. See if they bounce it again. Maybe another Fading Hope, another Let It Go. Okay, so we don't have to do anything here. We can just attack and try to counter the Djinn. And then level up the Sleeper if they don't. I think I'm okay with that. Put it down to 18. Slow clock, but it is a clock. Do nothing. No draws that turn. Okay. Are you going to go for your first Djinn is my question. It's a terror. Yeah, we'll still counter that. Ward 2 is expensive. We don't even have our 4th land drop yet. See if they have Spell Pierce ready for us. It is possible. They don't, or they choose not to play it. They think about it for a second, looks like. It's okay. Alright, so now what? If they play another land, Make Spear doesn't help with the Djinn. But then we kill it on our turn with Infernal Grasp, right? It's not awful. Other option is to get the Flesh Scourger down. It is annoying for the opponent. But then we let them get their own Djinn, which is probably worse. So we'll try it like this. If they go land, we'll play... If they go land Djinn, we'll play Make Spear. They'll use their 2 mana to pay for it, but then they'll be tapped out for our Infernal Grasp. But they don't do anything. Okay. We'll take the next level up. Okay. Still no land from our side. That's pretty unfortunate. That would make a big difference. Stuck on 3 lands in our 26 land deck does hurt. Okay, finally they bounce you. We could, of course, counter it, but there's no point in doing that. One to the top. All right. Definitely try to replay you. Still hold Make Disappear. Okay. Man, the land situation sucks. I think we've had a pretty interesting start. Wow, nothing. Okay. We're still at 16, though. Long way to go. No land. Good lord, deck. Come on. I mean, eventually they'll hit their 6th land, and then we're not even protected anymore. So maybe we should start deploying things. I think the ruse is up. So we'll play the underdog after combat, perhaps. Yeah, that's too bad. Maybe they don't have any Djinns, though. They could have all counter spells in hand. Impulse for 4. If we don't hit that 4th land drop, we're going to be super sad. 4th land drop allows us to play both Infernal Grasps. Even that's not enough. I mean, the lack of lands this game. Brutal. Otherwise, I think we would have had a very decent shot against them, given our opening hand and counters and removal spells. Okay, bin the island. Underdog does resolve. Sixth land, yep. Do nothing again. Wow. They're just not drawing into the goods. And we don't hit land, so screw us, but we're still in the game. We got some decent pressure. Okay. Fine. Keep pushing. Sure. I mean, I think we just keep applying pressure here. Here comes another underdog. All right, they finally counter you. We cannot pay for it. They're down to 9. Is there a chance? Stuck on 3 lands. Okay, the Djinn finally comes down. We can't do the Make Disappear trick to burn through some of their islands. So we're not feeling amazing right now, I'll tell you that. Oh, that's nice. A land, finally. I mean, we can try to burn through 2 counterspells here. We can also attack with the Sleeper for free. But I think we try it like this first. We're very close to dead, too. Is there any other play pattern that makes sense? I don't think so. Alright. Pray they don't have 2 counterspells and the 4 cards in hand. Negate? Yep. We could actually Make Disappear that and drop off someone else, which is kind of interesting. Okay. That makes use of the Make Disappear, which is otherwise useless. So casualty here. Target negate. Drop the underdog. They now have to pay 4 mana to counter that, or they can play another counterspell. But that leaves fewer cards in hand. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, not blocking. Down to 7. With 1 Infernal Grasp left in the bank. Flow of Knowledge. Okay. Alright, well, we were a trooper, but they must have the answer now. Very unlikely that they can't counter this last Infernal Grasp. Swing for 12 must feel nice. Land too little, too late, my friend. Okay. Swing again here. Use Infernal Grasp on their upkeep to give us the best possible shot. That they have to, like, bounce their Djinn or use whatever the phase that is, but they got us here. It's too bad. Okay. Last spell. Well, last or second last spell of the game. Oh, they have to draw first? Is there a chance? Is there actually a chance? I think they just have to be toying with us, right? Maybe they're worried we have another counter or something. They phase it out. We actually have a chance. Holy shit, we're in this game? Wow. I mean, we're not really, but, like, we are. I mean, kind of. Okay. Play the Terror, sure. Alright. Take the second level up. Has Death Touch, which is interesting. That has Summoning Sickness. The Sphinx blocks. So I guess now we attack and play the Sphinx. No other way to get to lethal. Okay. Sure. Trade. Alright. It's the best we can do. And we see if they have the counter spell. They do, yeah. If we hadn't gotten mana screwed in the first, like, 8 turns of the game, I think we absolutely could have been in that, but just didn't work out for us. It's okay. Not salty, for sure. On the play, 2-lander. We'll definitely hit that 3rd land on time, right? That's what the Bank Buster's for. I wish this artwork was more distinguished. I have trouble visually looking at this without reading the card name. Kumano it is. All right. We hit the 3rd land. That's nice. Flesh Gorger goes a long way. If it doesn't get immediately Lightning Striked. Lifelink matters. Shelly's good too. So we got a chance. Nothing. Wow. Okay, so they really want a Lightning Strike. We don't have to play the Flesh Gorger into the Lightning Strike. Okay. I guess we can hold the counter spell. Pretty weird, but I mean, it's almost certainly Lightning Strike. Maybe it's double play with fire. Lightning Strike to the face. We either counter it or draw a card. I think we want to counter the next thing they play. Okay. What else you got? Mana comes down. 2/2 does not get through the Flesh Gorger, though. We'll eat this. Down to 14. What else you got? That's all. Okay. In that case, we'll take the draw. Okay. I think it's Shelly time. Make him have an answer for that. And most likely power up the Bank Buster to block and not risk a Shelly blowout to a Lightning Strike. Mono Red definitely not on their A game just yet. Okay. They offer the attack. We'll trade here. We're very happy trading here. Plenty of card draw on the way in the form of the Sphinx. Lightning Strike plus play with fire, I guess? They're just doing that beforehand? That's kind of weird. Give us the extra information. We didn't have to block if we didn't want to. And we gain life. That's pretty huge. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they had a pretty bad draw. But to be fair, Mono Red wins a lot of the time, so they deserve some L's. On the play. Okay, sure. Start with one of our tap lands. Either Grasp or Gix on 2. Or sorry, on 3. Grasp? Score? Oh my god, I'll just give up talking. Yeah, you know what I can do. I don't need to even say anything. Okay. What do they want to do on 3? They're probably just going to kill this thing. Yeah, we'll go for it. What do you got? Reinforcements. Okay. Cool. Veteran. Pump Squad. Okay, no attacks, though. Alright, so... I mean, we have a pretty good attack here, so... Here we come. We could actually use Otawara to bounce if we wanted to. Attempt the swing. What do you got? No blocks. Okay, sure. Take the action. Lounge. Alright, I guess we'll grasp on their turn. I think that's just fine. Is it Morel? Are we going to have to counter the Morel? There's another veteran. I mean, we could get the counterspell out of the hand, but I don't think that's as important. Maybe this is worth it. Okay, get the counterspell out of the hand. Take 6. It's a lot. Down to 13. A lot of Sphinxes, though. I think we're still attacking here. I don't think we actually want to attack. No, they just took a long time to think about that. They could have been bluffing, but we don't want to run into another pair of Resolute Reinforcements. So here they are holding priority again. Because they come in as a pair of 2/2s, and then Gix just trades with one of them. Alright, it's a Sentinel instead, which could have traded with the Gix, so I think I'm okay with not attacking there. We have a blocker for the flyer. They have to go land Cathar here to have enough mana to pay Ward 2. Let's see if they have it all. Sky Strike Officer instead. Okay, so they can start drawing every turn, which is interesting. Trespasser. So if we play one of you guys out, I think we do attempt to attack with this first Sphinx. And see if they want to get tricky with the blocks or not, because we do have the Grasp. Okay, they eat it all. So we get a nice draw here. Do we take both? Yeah, we're going to take both. Takanuma, not super helpful. Shelly's not bad, though. I'll take the Sheldred. I've already played land for turn, though. If we play out the Sheldred, that's all. We take at least 6 here. Very close to dead, in fact. I think I just want to play the next Sphinx. Keep a flying blocker back. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, what do you got? Can you win this turn? It's definitely possible. You get their draw. Okay, they don't flash in more reinforcements. That's big. Recruitment officer. Okay, that's not that scary. This is a good sign. Do nothing. That's great. Okay, this is good. So they know they have to block here. So I think we'll attack with both and then Infernal Grasp one and then either play the Flesh Scourger or something else. So lethal is effectively presented because they know we have the Sheldred and they have no ability to gain life as far as we know. Single block. Okay, sure. Slip out the back. Wow. Okay. Do we care enough to kill this thing? We probably want to kill the veteran of all things. Just decrease the amount of damage they can possibly deal this turn. So I think we let that go. See what we can draw off the Sphinx. I don't know if we need that. I think we're good on cards. I don't think we need the Gix trigger. Let's decline this. Let's keep our life total nice and healthy. We have plenty of cards. All lands. All right. Doing it the hard way. Sure, we'll just take all the resources. All right. Sheldred's interesting. 3 mana open Infernal Grass, the veteran. Seems okay. Other option is to get the Flesh Scourger down. Let's do it like this. Oh my god. They actually play that card. Okay, we don't have to counter for the counter. Wow. All right. That blows. Okay. Are we just dead? So we kill this thing. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus we block. So maybe we're okay. Okay. They get to draw here. Let's see if they can draw more firepower somehow. Slip out the back and protect the negotiators. Draw 2 cards. Again, we can kill the veteran at instant speed. As long as they don't have another counterspell. Here they come, though. I mean, I'm curious to see if they have it here. So here we go. Do you have another counterspell? If they slip out the back, it phases out. Hopefully that takes the effect off. I imagine it would, but I don't know for sure. They pump everyone. Okay. Which is basically the same thing. Alright, so maybe we lose anyway. Damn, dude. You're the biggest one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Do we live here? No, the flyer. Yeah, we lose. Well, well, well. That's too bad. Okay, next one. 2-lander. Who goes first? Tap land. Ooh, that's a pretty good draw for us. Sets us up nicely going forward. Okay, maybe Angels. Harvester. Still could be Angels. Could be Mardu anything. Alright. I guess we want to potentially counter their 3-drop, right? If we can counter the Kiki-Jiki, it's probably the best thing we can do. Alright, is it Fable time? Eat the damage first, sadly. Yeah. Have to counter the Kiki-Jiki if we can. Ob Nixilis. Wow. Huh. Well, I mean, we'll counter one of them, I guess. But the other guy. Haven't seen this in a blue moon. And they plus decline. Okay. Well. I mean, the Flesh Scourger's not bad. If they don't kill it, then Menace gets through for some damage at least. We can pick off the other blocker. So, yeah, I'm down for that. Alright, let's see if they have an answer. They are on the play. Liliana, sack a creature. It's a good way to do it. Okay, if we hit the untapped land, we could get a hasty underdog. But if they make a blocker, we can't even do that play. I don't know. Opponent's off to a nice start here. They plus again. Decline. I'll take the damage. Untap lands. Never didn't have it. This takes out Liliana, which is fine by me. They can almost kill us. They can almost just bean us off of that. I think we still go the underdog play here. Just get Liliana down while we can. Okay. Do you have... I guess not cut down. Have to be like Voltage Surge. Do you have it? Opponent thinks for a long time, decides to do nothing. Okay. Okay. Opponent playing very weird here. Taking a long time to decide. Not sure what they're thinking about. Guess they're thinking really hard about cycling the blood token or not. Fifth land. Why not? So we can kill this on upkeep, I guess. Untap land would be great. Ugh. I think we're still declining here. We're getting close to the point where we just drop some things off. Alright. Yeah, opponent has not missed a beat this game. They're up to 6, by the way. We have to attack down the Ob list like pretty soon. Alright, kill you before the draw. Fine. Down to 7. They cycle the blood token now to get their life while they can. Bin the land. Makes sense. Okay, up to 21. We hit the untap land. Let's just play the Trespasser this turn. Which is better than nothing. Take their Shelly in case they want to Takanuma it back. Gain a little bit of life, which could matter. They have backup Shelly. Dude, getting absolutely destroyed this game. Is it time? Drop to 6, drop to 4. We could probably drop the land, I guess. Maybe it's time. No, we got our own Sheoldred. We'll be fine. We're about to lose 7 off this. We have to attack this thing or we lose anyway. All this is abysmal. So there's no way to do it, really. We are forced to attack with both, or else they -7. And then if we do, they attack for 4 and kill us anyway. So there's no way to get there. Ugh. Ugh. What a gross game. Just every step of the way, pummeled into submission. Woof.